My name is Kevin Ray, and you're listening to Truckers and Others. Party people, it's Friday. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get out of my shop here. But people keep getting in my motherfucking way. Here we go. I'm rolling. I thought there's a fuel truck over here, but I swear I saw another fuel truck. He's fueling up our fuel island or whatever. I swear I saw another one come over here at some point in time. But maybe I was wrong. I swear I saw him come by. I don't know if the levee crew's got a fuel tank up there or not. I guess they just call in the guy when they get low on fuel. I don't know. Anyways, it's Friday. Hell yeah. Friday. We are driving my favorite truck. Yeah, another guy's been using it lately. And so far so good. He's a pretty good guy. He doesn't tear shit up. So that's good. The technique, now that's a little different, but he needs help with everything. But he doesn't tear shit up. That's nice. Except he is the guy that fucking dumped my pallet jack in the fucking hole and got paint all over this fucking trailer and everything. Which I didn't realize, this trailer, the 53-foot dry van, we got it for 3 years. So they're planning on putting up a new wrap on the side of the trailer, which is kind of cool. They're going to rip off the old Premier badges, and they're going to put a big old wrap on the side of this trailer, so whenever we drive around, it just looks kind of cool. I think it's awesome. You know what is even more awesome? I'm in the fucking pictures on the fucking side of it. It's fucking cool, dude. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that, but I'm gonna be the face of the fucking company, which is fucking crazy. Not the face of the company, but there's gonna be, so it's like it just says our company name, and it's got some like cool design, and then on the bottom there's like 4 pictures, but instead of like a gray scale, they're like a blue scale, because blue is kind of our color or whatever. So I'm in one of those pictures, which is awesome. The boss over here, he asked people to send in pictures of equipment and people doing work, so for a marketing deal, and nobody really sent them anything, because most of the I'm not saying we do things wrong. I'm saying nobody wants to take a picture of a job site and then be bitched at because you're doing something. You're like, hey, where are those? Do you have side shields on those glasses? Or something like that. Nobody wants to take a picture of stuff like that. But no, nobody's face is in the picture. Actually, the boss, he specifically asked for no faces. He said no faces, just people doing work. There is one guy's face, directly his face, but he's in a hole with a mask on, so he's okay, I guess. But yeah, they were saying if your picture gets chosen, you'll get $100 gift card. I was like, oh hell yeah! And then I, went and I got that picture done, and we just staged it in the yard. So we just, he wanted a part of a train in the picture, so we have a rail spur that's got some tankers in there, so we just used that. Oh, no curb. Oh, he hit the curb. You hit the fucking curb, dude. Good looking Chevy. Today's Friday. Had a great day yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. State trooper about ran the light. Yeah, I'm just sitting there at the light. My light turns green, and a state trooper goes, "Meow," slams on his brakes right in the middle of the intersection, and then he backs up. Like, are you in a hurry somewhere, sir? But he should have just ran it. Nobody would have known. Nobody would have cared. And that's how I think they should be for us too. Sometimes you just run the light. It's okay. Everybody gonna be fine. But yep, Friday we're having a great day. It's nice, sunshiny out. It's gonna be apparently really hot. I'm staying local today. Am I past the line? Not past the line. I am taking the dry van to go pick up some empty totes. Is what they keep telling me. They keep telling me it's empty totes. Yeah, you're just gonna take the dry van out. You're gonna pick up a bunch of empty totes. That's it. You're not doing anything, and then it's gonna be super duper easy. But then the paperwork they give me says it's the totes are gonna be full of towels. Okay, well listen, I can pick up and dump totes, empty totes by hand by myself. Now I can probably do towels. Are they dry? Let's fucking hope so, because I don't know, man. I don't want to fucking. It's gonna be 32 totes. It's a lot of fucking. I normally only haul 18. Today they got me doing 32, double it up. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna try to get these totes offloaded, and then get back to the shop, park it up, and grab a roll-off truck. Go grab some old food from Walmart and dump that. Which I'm gonna have to get some. I might grab a suit or something because I don't want to get fucking completely covered in fucking nasty shit on a hot fucking day. And then I'll go home, most likely. But I'm going to make things last. Things will last. 4 hours here, 4 hours there, go home, have a good day. I got an extra half hour's worth of time today because they were trying to figure out the paperwork. Not sure if you guys can tell, but my throat it feels fine. It's just rough. Why are you switching lanes? Weirdo. Oh. Sorry. Fucking idiots. Pull over on the side. They're going to pull over on the side of the road around a corner at the top of a hill. Like, nobody can see you until we get up there. And then we got to fucking figure out what we're going to do when we're next to you. I'm telling you what. When you get your license, they need to talk to you about pulling over. If you got an emergency and you need to pull over, don't do it in a dumb fucking way. I understand some people have to pull. You don't realize you need to pull over until you need to pull over. But if it's a flat tire, keep fucking going until you get to a safe spot. It's not going to hurt your vehicle, you know? Don't run on it for miles, but, just keep going until you get to a well, an area where people can probably see you. People just don't think. And even if they did teach it, it wouldn't help. People would still do that shit, but whatever. Last night was awesome. Um, we built Legos. My son wanted to play Fortnite. I told him no. I ain't doing that again tonight. But we did build Legos. They ate all of their food. I actually did not have much to eat last night. I ate a salad, which I know is not carnivore, and I did put creamy French dressing on it. Not a lot though, but enough. Probably a little bit over the recommended amount, but not much. Ate a salad. I ate 3 servings of cottage cheese. I think that's okay. It's only 300 calories. And then I ate, I don't know, probably like 4 slices of ham. I was trying not to go too crazy last night, and we didn't really have much. I have chicken that I could have cooked, and that's what I planned on doing. But I got home and I was like, I don't want to do shit. And there's boxes of cereal laying around. There's snack cakes. There's chips here. There's chips there. There's pretzels. There's all kinds of like shit that is everywhere, and it's weird to just see it all. It's like, man, everything that's sitting out that the kids are eating is stuff that you're not supposed to. But they're kids. I'm trying to just not. I'm not forcing anybody else to do my deal, but I keep talking to my kids. I'm like, bread isn't very healthy. And my son, he watches those YouTube videos every now and again, and he's like, I want to eat eggplant. I want to eat healthy. I want to eat plants. I want to eat this, whatever. I don't know what YouTube he's on, but he says all that stuff, and then as soon as he's done watching the video, he's like, I'm going to eat a brownie. It's like, okay. But you know what? It'll be fine. Because that's better than what I would do whenever I was his age. When I was his age, all I wanted was brownies. And that's basically what I fucking ate. I mean, my mom was, oh shit. Who's coming over? You fuck. Come on over. You got your blinker on, you dumb shit. Dumbass. Amazon driver. Big truck driver. Oh, now he turned his blinker off. I'm like, you fucking... I was going to get over to let a car on the highway, but I look in my mirror and I see he's got his blinker on, and I'm like, he's going to be coming over while I'm coming over. And that ain't going to be no good. But the fucker forgot his blinker was on. I'm guessing. And then yesterday, yeah, I got offloaded. Everything went pretty well. I woke up on time-ish. Yeah. I didn't impress anybody, but I got up and I ate breakfast. I got my truck. I don't think I even brought it up because I haven't recorded since then. When I parked my truck last night, everything was dry. Everything looked dry in Oklahoma where I was at. Apparently, Oklahoma had some really bad rainstorms come in. So, but everything was dry where I was at. So I thought, okay, it's cool. And I parked my truck in the fucking mud. I didn't realize it was mud. Luckily, I was able to get out of it. But I start backing down a hill into a mud road. Luckily, the front end of the road had a bunch of gravel on it. And I didn't realize it was mud until... I should have realized it was mud, but I didn't until my drive axles got down into the mud. And then I stopped moving in reverse on the throttle. I was like, oh, fuck. And I stopped immediately, put it in drive. I moved forward a little bit, and then I had to lock in the differentials, and it was not good, but I did get out. And this in the morning, yeah, I fucking coated that fucking road. It was not good, but I won't be there for a while, so everything should be fine. But I did throw a lot of mud everywhere, but I didn't realize there was going to be mud. And what else did I do? Yeah, I offloaded. Since we loaded a lot of solids on the truck, I thought it was going to be a bitch, but the guys got up there. The place was flooded. I couldn't even walk to my trailer to do anything because it was like a foot of water, and I don't, my boots are waterproof, but not, not my legs aren't waterproof, so I didn't want to go get completely submerged in all the water and stuff. And they did a good job. I actually haven't even checked their work, but I'm pretty sure they did a good job. They wouldn't have closed the lids unless it was good. And I got completely offloaded, luckily. It's really, the sludge is an issue, but it's mainly the crystallization. When the liquid sits for too long, it'll start to crystallize if it cools down too much. So, but I didn't have any issues. Got offloaded. I only weighed 73,000 pounds, which in my book, they wanted me to do a light load anyways. And that's pretty good, for just guessing on how much I'm going to weigh. Realistically, I probably could have got a full load and everything would have been fine, but because that stuff we were slurring it up pretty good. And there's a lot of water added in there. But offloaded and headed home. Everything was fine. Truck did great. Nobody was upset at me. I got back to the shop at like 3:45. I was gone by 4:30. I got all my paperwork done and entered. I got my per diem submitted. I mean, I'm just completely caught up on everything. Now, if you look at my online trainings, I am not. So, I don't know. If I get done too early today, I'm probably going to try to do some online trainings just to get them knocked out and get me a couple more hours. Because they keep sending me shit. And then there's other renewals and stuff that I'm supposed to be doing that I just don't do because I don't know. But all those trainings are for specific places, and I don't really go to those specific places all that often. So I'm updated where I need to be updated. Let's see what else is going on. Well, just yesterday I ate 3 ribs, the rest of my hunk of ham, apple, orange, and I grabbed a banana from the hotel. Everything went well. And today I brought a beef sausage. It's like I don't know. I'm hoping it tastes kind of like a Slim Jim. It says it's fully cooked. It's a long U-shaped sausage in a package with beef. My wife was going to slice it up for like spaghetti or something. But I said, I'm taking this. This is mine now. Because I told her I'm doing great. Red meat. I looked it up yesterday because maybe I'm a dumbass, but people always say, oh yeah, red meat, red meat, red meat. And I'm like, what the fuck is red meat? Is it only like beef? Is it the color? What the fuck are you talking about? No, pork. Pork is red meat. Mammals are red meat. Or most mammals are red meat. Like a rabbit is not. It is not considered red meat. Which is kind of surprising. So I'm guessing like squirrel, possum are also not red meat. I don't know. But pig is fine. Pork is fine. But beef is the all-time winner. That's what you want. Well, not really. I mean, there's elk and venison and goat. But I don't know. I don't feel like eating a goat. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But dude, I've been fine. I've felt fine. It's kind of hard to tell if I have any more energy because I've still been doing little bits here and there of, in a drink form of energy supplement. But I think I'm doing all right. And I'm just gonna continue to get better. I hope. I checked my weight. It was 279, just heavy, but still 270s is better than 280s, and 280s is better than 290s. So, and I've been all the way around. I've never been over 300. Does the scale go over 300? I don't know. It should, but I do not. So everything is ending up fine for me. I'm doing great. I joined a carnivore Facebook group just to kind of check it out, but a bunch of those are fucking nerds, little bitches. I don't know. I barely looked at it, so I don't want to get too deep in the weeds. But one guy's like, I ate a rotisserie chicken the other day, and I was fucked up. It's like, shut the fuck up, you nerd. He's like, luckily I kept eating clean, and now I feel better. But I was in a panic. I had to pick up my kid from work. It's like, hey, shut the fuck up, dude. But no, I'm not going to do that on the Facebook group. There's rules against that. But on my podcast, I can say whatever the fuck I want. You don't know what group it is. You don't know who it was. Um, Apparently, that alert that went out the other day, the extreme alert, it was, I don't know, I guess a man, maybe two men, stopped at a truck stop on I-80. Well, I don't even know if the alert was for that. I don't know where Morrilton is. But on the radio, I heard that on I-80, at a truck stop on I-80, a couple with an RV and a Jeep in tow pulled over to use the rest stop. And some fucking dude came up with a knife and said, give me your Jeep keys. And the old man that was driving the RV would not. So the guy stabbed him and stabbed his wife. And his wife is stable, apparently. But the husband died. That's fucking crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Motherfuckers be out here trying to steal Jeeps and shit. Chrysler needs to do something. Because them Dodge Challengers, Dodge Chargers, Rams, all that shit. Apparently, there's just probably YouTube videos on how to steal them. Super fucking easy. Apparently. So, I don't know. My 79 is also easy as fuck to steal. But if I do a little bit of modifications to it and do some things that people are like, what the fuck is this? They might not be able to figure it out, you know? Might put a fuel shutoff right under the door, or have it, because I have holes in my floor. I could run my fuel line up into the floor and have a little shutoff valve right there, and then hide it, under the, it just pops up, and I turn it off, and then I shove it up under the cab. Because, I mean, like I said before, I've had my 78 Chevy was stolen from me. It was straight up stolen. And if I would have shut that fuel off, the guys wouldn't have made it over the fucking bridge, probably. They would have ran out before they got over the fucking bridge. Or it would have been vapor locked. I don't know. maybe not. But dude, I need to do something. I need to figure something out to put on this truck to where it's not, you can't just hop in it and fucking steal it. Because like I say, that's my favorite fucking vehicle in the world, and I've already had one stolen from me. So I need to figure something out. Do some anti-stealing measures. My car, I'm not too worried about my car. Fucking steal it, please. Fucking steal it. Fucking, it's almost always unlocked. There might be a spare key in the center console. I'm not sure. Fucking take the motherfucker. It's full of trash. Well, in the trunk right now, not that I really want them, but at work, I went through the scrap bin last night and I found some shelving that had lights, like LED lights on the bottom of it. Well, actually, I think there might be um, the tube lights or whatever, fluorescence, but I don't know. I grabbed those and I took them off the shelves. They work. They got cords. They got good bulbs in them. They're nice. They're not messed up or old looking really. I grabbed those, so those are in the trunk right now. I'd like to keep those. Also, like my work equipment, I don't want my work equipment. I don't want to have to replace all that shit. So if maybe I should just clean my car out of everything and then be like, yeah, whatever you want, whenever you're ready to fucking steal my truck or my car, just take it. It's full of fucking shit. All right, got to turn here. Pro. Oh, I'm not gonna say the name of the company. All right, I think I'm here. I should have turned in the other way. I done fucked the pooch now. All right, well, I'm where I need to be, so I'm gonna let you guys go for a little bit. Well, things went well. I get to the place. I'm in the wrong area. No surprise there, but there were dock doors, so I figured that's where I would go. He tells me go around back. He says go to the very last dock door. Alrighty, so I get in there and there's like there's like different sections of dock doors. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna go to the very end of the building and grab that last dock. And I see one, and it's like a maintenance shop or something. So I'm like, this is kind of weird because it comes out to like a deck or something. Oh, trooper coming by me. I'm not speeding a lot. uh, so go over there and yeah, that's the wrong dock door. No problem. Hold on. Damn. Oh, wrong dock door. Go to the other dock door. Okay. The other dock door has a building in front of it, so it's kind of like it's really not that big of a pain in the ass. But whoever left my trailer, they leave it like this. This is how I leave the trailer all the time. I usually will pull my trailer axles all the way to the very rear before I leave the shop. But since I knew I was coming like into the city area, I was like, maybe I'll need that. And I should have moved them to get into the dock door because I don't know, man. I can look at the tires and I can do, but they got cars and shit parked all around. And the tail swing is like it's like a 12-foot tail swing if my trailer axles are all the way at the front. So like any movement I make up front, the trailer is going to be could be like a foot or two off to the side, the very ass end of the trailer, because they got like a railing, they got a fire hydrant, they got cars, like a lot of shit that I don't want to hit with my trailer. in a tail swing deal. So I should have got in line, like use the trailer axles up close to help me get in line, and then I should have went back there and then moved the trailer axles to the very rear, or not the very rear, but more rear than what they are now, because right now this is kind of ridiculous how I got them. But almost missed my exit here. Um, so it was a little bit of a pain in the ass to try to get the tail swing to not hit shit and get into this dock door with the building in front, like a short run up. There's cars parked everywhere. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I did it. Got it in there. It's crooked, but it is in there. And got loaded up. I was supposed to carry 32 empty totes, and they are empty totes. But they were only able to load 26 of them on me, which is I'm like, what the hell? Like, yeah, we can only get 26 because we can't double stack the tall boys. And I'm looking at it like, you can definitely double stack the fucking tall boys, but whatever. I'm not going to fight it. And we got them all locked in and on the truck, and everything's good to go. Left that place. Now I'm rolling to the landfill. This is I got my Fitbit fucking charged up. Unintentionally, not just for this process, but I did charge up my Fitbit because it's been dead for a while, but my charger has been in my go bag. So I got it charged up. I was like, I want the fucking Fitbit ready to go for what I'm about to do, because I'm about to be offloading 26 of these fucking totes. You know, and they're not heavy. None of this is going to be hard. The hard part is going to be, I got to knock them out of the truck, and they're going to pile up. Like, I'm going to be able to unload like four of them, maybe. And then I'm going to have to get out, get in the truck, and move forward again. And so it's going to be a little bit of a fucking bitch today. But we'll get it done. I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of hot. No wind inside the trailer, so they were first going to have me take the walking floor trailer, which doesn't work with totes really, but maybe it doesn't work with heavy fucking totes, but light totes it would probably work out all right. But whatever, I got totes. I'm headed to the landfill, and it should be a good time. It would be nice to have somebody in the truck to just move it forward every now and again, but I don't know. I might be able to throw them. I might be able to throw them a little bit. I'm gonna get hurt today. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna get fucking hurt today. This is not gonna. Maybe I think it's gonna be more fun than it's really gonna be, and you'll find out in just a few seconds. The totes came out fine. Everything was fine. I only had to move forward once. This is Kevin from the future because I forgot to record again on top of that. Yeah, everything went fine with the totes. Totes were good. Totes were fine. Totes Ma Goats. Got the totes taken off, and then they wanted me to go do another job, which was do a roll-off. And take the roll-off from Walmart and take it to the organic recycling place, and everything went great there. And then I took the roll-off back to the shop, rinsed it out, and everything was fine. And then I returned the roll-off to the rental place. And in between doing the first job, which was the totes, and the second job, which was the roll-off, I did 2 hours
3 hours worth of training and paperwork inside the office, just hanging out. It was a great time. So I'm sorry this is a short episode because I totally forgot to record an ending to that one. But keep all 18 down, and we'll talk to you later.